Stars of Obsession. Chapter 1. The Meeting of Two Worlds. In the vast silence of the cosmos, on the outer rim of the Valvarian galaxy, the mighty alien King Kalen ruled with an iron will. His empire stretched across star systems, and his name was whispered with reverence and fear. Kalen was a man consumed by duty, a warrior unmatched, his heart a fortress that no woman had ever breached. Yet, fate is a cruel architect. At a bustling grading station orbiting a dying star, a young human girl named Laura drifted alone through the crowded market. Orphaned since childhood, she had no family, no home, yet only hope and survival. Her skin was fair like moonlight, her eyes a piercing blue like Earth's clear sky, and her hair cascaded in soft brown waves. She was quiet, observing, but the beauty she carried was impossible to ignore. Ethio Laura's past. The girl with no home. Laura was born on Earth, but she never truly belonged anywhere. She lost her parents in a tragic spaceship accident when she was just 8 years old. Her parents were scientists working on an interstellar communication project, a mission meant to unite distant planets through peaceful exchange. But their ship exploded during a test flight, leaving Laura as the sole survivor. After the accident, she was taken in by an overcrowded interplanetary orphanage on Mars' moon colony Phobos, where hundreds of orphan children from different species were kept. Life there was hard, lonely, and cold. The orphanage gave food and shelter, nothing more. No love, no family, no dreams. By age 14, Laura had already started running errands for trading ships just to escape the suffocating routine. She learned survival, not trust. She moved from one spaceport to another, working odd jobs as a cleaner, assistant mechanic, and even message courier. She had no true home, no roots. Her only belonging was a worn-out locket with her mother's photo and a secret dream, to one day find a place where she was wanted. That dream changed forever the day the alien king saw her. Kalen's gaze found her instantly, piercing through the noise and bustle. For the first time in his life, something inside him broke. An uncontrollable fire lit in his chest as he watched her move, graceful, fragile, and fiercely independent. The king was struck by madness unlike any battle fury. He was obsessed, possessive. Chapter 2. Fear and Fascination. Laura noticed the cold, commanding eyes that followed her. She felt a mix of fear and curiosity. Who was this imposing figure that seemed to radiate power and danger? Their first conversation was brief, filled with tension. Kalen spoke little, but his intentions were clear. He wanted her close, wanted her only for himself. Laura, though drawn to him, was frightened by his intensity. He hid his obsession beneath calm words, but his eyes betrayed him. His possessiveness was suffocating, a cage she could see but not escape. Chapter 3. The Forced Journey. When Laura tried to leave, Kalen's true nature emerged. He would not tolerate rejection. With a single command, his guards closed in. Resistance was futile. He forced her aboard his Sheba star cruiser of gleaming obsidian and alien technology. As they crossed light years to his home planet, Laura's heart battled between terror and a strange, reluctant hope. On Kalen's planet, the sprawling crystal city shimmered under twin suns. Here, she was made his wife, a queen bound not just by title but by the king's unyielding will. Chapter 4. The Cage of Love. At first, Laura felt like a prisoner in a gilded cage. The palace was magnificent, of vast halls of glass and metal, gardens that glowed with bioluminescent flowers, servants that moved silently like shadows. Kalen cared for her with fierce devotion. He watched her every move, guarded her like the most precious treasure. Nights were filled with passionate love, a bond forged through fire and surrender. Yet, the shadow of fear never left Laura's eyes. Kalen's obsession was a double-edged sword, his love healing and harming in equal measure. Chapter 5, Family of Stars. Years passed, and their bond grew stronger. They had 4 children, beings of both human warmth and alien strength. Each child was a miracle, a symbol of unity between 2 worlds. Kalen was a devoted father, his temper reserved only for threats. Any who dared come near Laura or their children were dealt with mercilessly. Enemies fell one by one to the king's wrath, their fates a grim warning. Laura, once a frightened girl, blossomed into a queen who understood love's complexity, its power, its danger, its endless depths. Chapter 6, The Future Unwritten. Together, they navigated the challenges of empire and family. Laura's love was deep but tinged with fear. Kalen's obsession softened but never vanished. The galaxy watched, unsure whether their story would be one of eternal love or tragedy.